sorry, 1 second. Roasted potatoes. Easy as that, you know? You answer a question about things around the house, or food around the house, whatever. Easy $2,000. It's too bad, you know. I may be making 2,000, 3,000, tens of thousands of dollars in this, Wheel of Fortune game. But I wish my skills were, pushed to the max. I wish I could be on a show like this, a trivia show, where I can make real money. God knows it's not easy to get into one of those, but I feel like there should be a way that we can make money doing trivia. Playing against other real contestants, even. That's a dumb idea. It probably wouldn't last very long. Dudes and babes, welcome back. My name is Teo, and I love game shows and stuff like that. The likelihood of me getting chosen is very slim to none. But how fun would it be to be up there with, Howie Mandel on something like Deal or No Deal, or something to test my knowledge, like Wheel of Fortune, so I could be up there with like Vanna. I want to use my intelligence to make money, Like I wish there was some way I can use my intelligence to apply it to something to show people I can make money with it. There's not a single way you can do that. Or is there? That's right. I'm talking about HQ Trivia, baby. HQ Trivia was the way to go. You want to use your intelligence to make money? That was the way to do it. Let me take you back to a magical year. 2017. Nintendo Switch drops. Breath of the Wild drops. Pictured a young Teo. A high school Teo. A little less handsome. A little fatter. Still good looking. But I'm a minor then, so you better cool it. Better cool it. Young Teo, making $10 an hour after school. Just trying to buy some video games. Buy some, V-Bucks. At that age, I was trying to just make money doing whatever I could in 2017. As a high schooler, I was young, dumb, and broke. There's no reference to anything there. Young, dumb, broke, high school kids. I'm just trying to make money any sort of way I can, so I can hang out with my friends, buy video games, buy food. The Szechuan sauce. Was that 2017? But back in 2017, we got an app, and this app was called HQ Trivia. August 26, 2017 was the first day of release. According to Google, I actually don't remember. I remember seeing it in school. My friends were like, yo, get this app, HQ Trivia, you can make money, answering trivia and stuff. And obviously, I went to a private school. I know. Only the best and brightest of New York were going there. So, naturally, I was like, shit, this is going to be a piece of cake. There's like 12 questions you had to answer. You answer all 12 questions, you get a cash prize. So naturally, people were, intrigued by it. The shit was blowing up. Everyone's on HQ Trivia. My mom knows. When my mom knows about something current on the internet, it's like actually relevant. Shit's blowing up. So yeah, it's pretty easy. There's 12 questions. Answer all 12, you make some money. But sometimes it was like thousands of dollars cut up into pieces. Like it was like 10 grand or something. And like if 10 people got to the last question and got it right, that's $1,000 in your pocket just by answering, trivia questions. Naturally, the first like 5 or so questions, I believe, were like super fucking easy. It was like, what color is an apple? Well, I guess that's kind of a tough question. It's like saying what color is the sky, or what color is Gengar? It's it was an easy question like that. And obviously it would start ramping up, and God knows I can't remember a single question that were like actually tough. I'm sure I saw it and it's like, oh, that's bullshit, and then moved on with my life. But I think there was like a good like month or two where I was consistently playing HQ Trivia like once a day. I remember I was in a movie theater watching like Black Panther or something, and I was playing it on my phone. I was like, HQ Trivia, whatever. Brand new movie just came out. I'm playing HQ Trivia. That was my problem. Okay, I'm exaggerating. I only played it like a handful of times, but I do distinctly remember one time playing it while watching Black Panther. I just think that was kind of funny. So, you have this charismatic guy telling to get down to the nitty gritty or whatever, and giving you questions, doing some background commentary and God knows what. I don't even remember. He's just a goofy host, HQ Trivia was, had a cultural impact in a way. Take something like Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go dropped, blew everyone away for some reason. I mean, naturally, I'm a Pokemon fan. I remember I told my brother to get it, and I remember we were in Arizona. We were in this place called Westgate. It's like some plaza. It's like a movie theater and restaurants and stuff. And we were just walking around, whatever. And like everyone's looking down at their phones, right? Not that that's like weird, but like my brother fucking like knew. Like he like said out loud, he's like, is everyone playing this shit right now? And everyone's like, yup. And I was like, and while I think Pokemon Go had a greater impact, HQ Trivia had that same virality in terms of a mobile app. Instead of getting my mom to play Pokemon Go, yeah, she'll play a trivia game where you can make some money. Of course she will. I mean, only so many things can capture that viral impact as an app. HQ Trivia is like the Vine of trivia apps. And something crazy about that. The makers of Vine made HQ Trivia. Dude, what? This guy Colin Kroll and Russ Yusupov, these guys pioneered one of the more influential, social media apps in Vine that just happened to die so quickly. Guess it was probably, in their blood to make a trivia app that does the same thing. I mean, these guys dropped 2 bangers. They had an algorithm in a way to make something viral. I mean, sure, there's other trivia apps like Trivia Crack, which is fun as shit, but you weren't making money about it. There wasn't a community of people, centered around Trivia Crack. It was just an app. This was like a movement. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. We're all getting on HQ Trivia to like play. Like, it's fun. It was a fun community thing. Take it with something like, The Walking Dead would premiere once a week, or I'm sure, a lot of TV shows, but that one means the most to me. Not because I know shit about, I don't fucking care about The Walking Dead, to be honest. I know my friends loved The Walking Dead. My family and some family friends would come over every Sunday to watch The Walking Dead. It was a big deal. I knew how big of a deal The Walking Dead was. I just would, I'd rather play Destiny or Call of Duty or something like that. So what you think, an app you can make money, just answering questions? Why is it still not a thing? Well, let's break it down kind of structurally. While looking stuff up for this, obviously they said there's a lot of tension in the company, this, that, and the other. But I think the main catalyst is Colin Kroll, one of the main co-founders, died from a drug overdose. I'm not going to sit here and stew on someone's death because that just seems kind of wrong to do. But, when it comes down to it, when one of your head masterminds behind, 2 super viral apps in Vine and HQ Trivia dies, it's going to be hard to kind of sustain that level of success. Furthermore, let's be real. How long is a trivia app gonna, maintain relevancy? I mean, don't get me wrong. I can even remember one weird thing is this app was so viral. They had it like in 2K. I don't know what 2K was. Maybe like 2K 18, 19, 20. I'm not sure. But you can go. They had a phone in 2K, that had like an HQ Trivia that you would win VC for your account if you got all the questions right. Which is like that's cool. That's cool. That's how viral this app was. If you wanted to play HQ Trivia, you had to wait till you were allowed to play HQ Trivia. And naturally, that's not going to roll over. Think about our rapid demand for more and more content. Our attention spans are getting lower and lower. You think, the average person is going to want to sit and wait to play a trivia game? No, they'll just play something like Trivia Crack. Or even more, there's things like Wordle out there. Wordle started becoming a big thing, during the pandemic and stuff. But, 2019, 2020, people did the Wordle every day. And you could do that whenever you want. You had all day to do it. And that was fun. People see how many tries you can get the Wordle in and stuff. There's other things. I personally like Weddle, which is the NFL version. I'm kind of pretty good at it, to be honest, but that's more enticing than waiting till 8 o'clock to play a trivia game where you don't really get much closure out of playing if you lose. Because if you lose, the average person is not going to keep watching. Who cares? So with the rapid, overconsumption of media and, people not wanting to wait and delay their satisfaction or gratification of playing HQ Trivia, the app just kind of, fell off. The app finally shut down in February 2020, and I shit you not, this is one of the most badass ways you can announce your app is done or any piece of media is done. So when you did HQ Trivia and it's like 7:50 or whatever, they'd be like, oh, they send you a notification like HQ Trivia is going to start in 10 minutes or whatever. Apparently, and I can't attest to it, and maybe I can find some footage of it. What's up, guys? It's me. It's editing Teo. So I was looking for this last notification because, I just want to put it in the video. But what I did find is the last HQ Trivia session, and these guys are drunk as fuck. I'm just gonna put a couple seconds of it. I just think it's really funny.
No. Hold it in.
Oh, gave me like 2 double shots of tequila.
I'm sorry. Russ only eats fast food. That's all I'm getting out of this game.
Russ is not real.
But it says HQ Trivia is live. That was the notification. Just kidding. We're off the air indefinitely. What a crazy way to go. That is amazing. The new House of Dragons season came out. Or new episode or however they fucking release it. And it's like, oh, House of Dragons. Like, it has a crazy animation for the title. And then just goes to a black screen. And then just white text. It says, has been canceled and will no longer be airing. And that's the entire thing. What a crazy way to go out. People say things like, catching lightning in a bottle. And I feel like, personally, HQ Trivia was like getting struck by lightning. Like, it happened to you and it left and it's like, and it's gone, it's like a one-night stand, It just fucking happened, and you're like, what even just happened? But like apps like this happen all the time. Trends come and go. They blow up and they leave. And, you know, with more like pieces of media becoming free, like Fortnite, God, like Fortnite is every game now. Free entertainment. YouTube, free entertainment. You know, naturally, you know, a trivia app that's on a set timed event thing, it's not gonna last forever. But this app really was unique in that way, where it didn't feel too scammy in a way. Because a lot of these apps, you know, you can see like, oh, pay to play, or, you know, you play fucking bingo or whatever and you make money. And not that I've ever tested things like that, but something showed a lot of legitimacy about this app that, you know, it's kind of hard to capture that level of community with like a phone game again. You know, like I said, apps come and go. Think about Vine. Vine kind of died so TikTok can run, or Musically, you fucking purist. And maybe HQ Trivia died for some other app to come up. There's plenty of opportunities for that. Anyway, guys, you know, thanks for watching. If you got this far, I appreciate it. Subscribe, like, all that jazz. If you want more, I usually do video game stuff, but you know, yeah, this is pretty fun. So maybe I'll do more stuff like this. Hope you guys have a great day at work and school. Hope you sleep well. And me and Howie, we have a date. Take us away, Sasha. Oh, she's out cold. Actually, I changed my mind. It's still in the packaging. It's like it's still got the saran wrap on. That's crazy. Mint condition deal or no deal on the Wii. Who knew I owned this?